you. Don't grab me. If you grab me, I'm going to bite you. I swear to God, if you grab me, I'm going to bite the f*** out you. You're going to let me go. I'm a dog.
What? Allow me to play devil's advocate for a second.
He wants smoke, I'll bring the matches.
When it comes to pop culture and fun, we're the whole deal. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back for another edition of Side Dish. We are joined again by our wonderful former producer, Kim, current co-host, Kim.
Hello, guys. Good to see you again. I couldn't stay away. I had to come back. I had to spin the block.
Word. See, and who says block spinning is dead? You know what I'm saying? Skirt,
Okay.
skirt on the internet. skirt.
Also, we want to give a quick shout out to our super chats from last week. We're talking about Princess Tasha, James Dobbs, Mimi, True Love, Tanya, Christopher, Andrea K, and Tamika Cummings. I don't know if you can you guys hear that thunder happening outside?
Yeah,
Really?
I was about to say, like, oh my goodness. I hope, let's hope we don't get raptured.
See, my house
it's
is like
going
a
on.
casino. I don't know what's going on. I just be devoid of light, and then I come in here, then it's like really bright lights, and then you come outside and be like, oh, a tornado happened. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is thundering and raining like cats and dogs here in Atlanta. Before we get too far in the show, we want to send a quick shout out. I'm gonna pull his photo up here. Friend of the show, guys. We all know him and love him. Quentin, Funky Dineva, Quentin Latham here is having surgery today, and it's related to his cancer diagnosis. He hasn't gone into great detail, but this is how he was feeling this morning, and he's a friend of the show. We all know him. We all like him, and so just taking this moment to say, Q, we're sending you love and support, and look forward to you getting healthy and coming through on the other end of this procedure.
Hey, man, prayer works, people. You know what I'm saying? Healing energy and people all in alignment on one thing at the same time, man. So sending those vibes your way, brother.
Yeah.
Sending love and light.
Lots of love and light. And then also we want to highlight Kim and her podcast real quick. Kim, tell us about that again. And I'm going to pull your clip up here in a second.
Yeah. So me and my best friend, Tony Moore, started a podcast. It's on YouTube. It's called Now Catch This Podcast. You could just search that. We go live every Thursday at 12 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time. And, it's just me and my bestie. It's like you're part of the group chat. We're just keeping it casual. We're talking about some entertainment news stuff, but, silly stuff, lifestyle stuff, just whatever we feel like talking about that day. So
the clip I got is the one of the two of you singing. Do you want to set this up at all?
Sure. So what happened was I sent him via DM this whole challenge. It's the countdown song by Beyonce. She does this crazy run at the beginning, so it's like a social challenge. And so he thought it would be a good idea for us to do it live. I did not expect for us to be doing it on the show. So this is he and I trying to sing that, and it's probably about as bad as you think it's going to be. So,
I'm not got faith in y'all.
It was fun. It was fun. Okay, here we go. I'm going to run the clip.
Okay.
Boy. We are going to attempt to do this, okay? Because listen, let me tell y'all, back in the day when Kim and I were living together, you could not tell me my Volche wasn't on point.
I used to tell him all the time, but he just would not listen.
Boy, oh, killing me softly, and I'm still falling, still the one I need.
What key was that?
See, thank you, Mama. My mama said, "Go, boy."
This is that boy good. That boy is good.
That's right.
That boy good.
Good and terrible.
Boy.
Okay. I have to take these ideas, or they'll give them to Prince.
There you go.
In the words of Michael Jackson, honey.
Thanks so much, yo. And I don't know if I'm enabling y'all, but I actually thought y'all sounded good. And because this is how some of them people be sounding before they put the little sauce on it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of singers out here singing with sauce.
That's
SWS singing with sauce. Like, man, if you hear some of these people's voices raw, you'd be shocked how much like y'all they sound.
Yeah, we just needed a little bit of auto-tune. That would have just like smoothed it over. So yeah, but we have a good time.
It sounds like it. And like Tanner, I was trying to talk Kim. I was like, yo, man, you be watching all the shows, man. You need to come and do something over here, like every so often, man. Like talk about the show. Cause like I find out about certain shows through her on her timeline. You know what I mean? Like
I do post a lot of, I watch a lot of TV. I love good TV series, and I'm always kind of the go-to when people need to know like what series to watch. Yeah, I mean, we do have to collaborate. I just haven't really sat down to think about what that looks like, but we'll figure it out.
Kim be watching everything I be telling people to watch, so you should be watching it.
Literally,
But it's
Kim
been-
watches everything.
Yeah, it's also been crazy over here for anybody who's been following us and those like the dish and the side dish and now this version of side dish. It's been a whole crazy thing where it's like the train never stopped really, and so we're still trying to catch up and get used to what we're doing now.
Hey, Marcy, what's up? This is us saying what's up to you. So the show is live, and when you see it later, the show is live. Okay,
Still live.
Listen, Marcy.
okay.
Don't you tell the people it's live. Okay.
Yeah.
You let us make our hot dogs in peace. Let's talk about Rachel Dolezal. Now, she got a new career, y'all, and she's back in the headlines again. And honestly, at this point, she's become the poster child for controversial public figures, pivoting into the creator-driven career after getting shut out of the traditional one. So the former NAACP leader who went viral a few years ago for presenting herself as Black is now reportedly doing adult content, fetish requests, and becoming a certified sex coach. Rachel says she was basically blacklisted after the original scandal and couldn't find normal work anymore, which is why she turned to platforms where audiences pay curators directly instead of going through traditional gatekeepers. And honestly, that's become the real conversation now, right? So we ask, when these public figures lose the mainstream opportunities, are OnlyFans and Patreon places where you can go for a second chance, kind of like Ellis Island? They accept everyone.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's an interesting career pivot for her. I was looking at that picture, that before and after. She's like the OG bad baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
Facts. Yeah.
It's like on the left is like bad baby on Dr. Phil, and on the right is bad baby now.
Well, and what's crazy,
on.
Kim, is how that evolution keeps going. Because let's say the one on the left is like before, and then the one on the right, let's call that middle.
Yeah.
And then we come over here, there's middle, and now she's on the right.
Yeah. And when her waist get that small? What waist?
I don't
Where is
even
it?
know.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you got to get your money out here. I mean, it's tough. The job market is tough as it is. And you walking around with a scarlet letter of like, I'm just pretending to be Black is not, people are going to shun you. So she just got to make her money how she has to make her money. I'm not mad at it.
Like the hot boy said, get it how you live.
It's so interesting because I feel like before the internet, if you did something so controversial, so crazy, so absurd, and there's a million ways to describe how incorrect it is of her to pretend to be a Black person, but you could probably get to a different town and people might not know. You could move to another state and start over. I'm sure lots of people started over, but now in our social media age, you can't do that anymore because the internet follows you and it's forever.
Yeah.
Yo, it's crazy that this is all the same person because one of these pictures could get it. Like one of them.
Can I be honest?
Which one are you talking about, Head Jack?
Well, this one could kind of get it like at the office party. And this one I stayed at Hooters too long.
Is it wrong that she did experience quite the glow up?
It's not wrong. I mean,
it's not wrong. I mean, how her methods were a little questionable, but
deceptive.
Yeah.
All she had to come out and do, all she had to do was just be an ally, be supportive.
Yeah.
Not try to.
That's all we require. That's all we require. You don't have to be us. Just be with us. Damn.
The only thing she didn't do was call herself Rachel D. You know what I'm saying? Just to seal the entire deal. And also, I have a question. If she did content on OnlyFans with a partner, and the partner is white, is it considered interracial?
Ooh, what do we categorize that as?
That's crazy. That's
I don't know. I am speechless.
Would she be on Blacked or
wait, what are you talking about?
I mean,
I don't know. That's a really good question though.
What say y'all in the chat?
I don't know what we call that.
What would you call that? Man, that's crazy.
Pretender racial. Interracial.
Oh, interracial. Maybe it's Appropriation.
Appropriation. Yeah, appropriation corn.
Appropriation. I don't know.
Like
something.
Because people used to do that back in the days, if you know game tapes, like sometimes they would have Latinas posing as Asians and vice versa. You know what I mean?
Yo, she used to fight for civil rights. Now she gives up civil nights.
I can't. I cannot. Y'all let Rachel cook. Let her make her money. Let her make her money.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Don't judge us.
No judgment here. No judgment. But speaking of sexual activity in that arena, so this story is crazy, guys. The FDA just recalled a women's sexual enhancement pill called WAP, sensual enhancement. And WAP is like, that graphic is something. Wait, is that really it?
That's it. I found these photos. This is the real product.
That's not AI.
Nope.
Oh, that's crazy. I wonder if Cardi B and Megan are getting a check from this. But anyway, so apparently the capsules were secretly loaded with actual prescription drugs. And we're talking about hidden Viagra, Cialis, and a prescription drug meant to treat low sexual desire in women, all allegedly packed into these pills people were buying online, thinking it was just some like herbal supplement. Anything you just buy online, you don't think it's got all that crap in it. And here's where it gets wild. One woman says she bought the pills online, ended up throwing up and feeling like terrible afterwards, which is what helped bring attention to the whole thing. So now the FDA is warning people not to take them because mixing those drugs with alcohol or certain medications can seriously mess with your blood pressure and cause dangerous reactions. And honestly, the internet reaction is basically, wait, y'all were buying mystery WAP pills off the internet? Like, is that what we doing in 2026? I bet Rachel bought some. But anyway,
possibly
people will apparently buy anything if the market is strong enough. So what do you guys think about this? Who's buying that?
Man, you don't be in them comments. This is one page I follow on Instagram, and it hooked me with because they'll have like a really dope video of something like crazy happening, and then like on the flip side of it's an ad for something, right? And I just never unfollowed the page because the content's engaging, and there are people in the comments like, oh, I bought this and it worked for me. Whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop. It usually be like self-destructive female toys. Yes. But that's among some of the other things that they sell on that particular site. And man, there are people who just don't want to be seen buying the stuff, so they'll order it online discreetly.
I didn't know that this stuff was getting to women. I'm gonna pull up a photo here because it's like, as man, this is the stuff you see as a man at a gas station. This is horny goat weed. And then they got the rhino pills. I've never had either one of these. I don't know what is platinum 69,000.
I would not like to find out. I do not want to find out.
But I'm just like, these are all heart attacks in a pill. Like, I don't know, what are people doing?
Yeah, I feel like that's what got Kevin Samuels up out of here.
It probably
was. That's okay. All right.
It probably was high value horny goat weed pills. But the whole WAP thing, is that not copyright infringement?
Yeah, I see copyright infringement every time I go to the gas station in the hood. I see so many things at the random gas stations, but like, yo, I know what, like nobody affiliated to prove this. And it'd be things that be close to the thing you know, but the same stuff that they found in that women's stuff, how come no one cares what men be buying this self-destructive stuff? Everything Tanner showed you has probably killed 17 people that you know.
Probably. It probably contains all the same stuff.
Yeah.
100%. Rhino Pill's been putting people in the dirt. That's for sure. Speaking of dirt, we got to take a quick 2-minute dirt nap. We're going to come back, though. We got a lot more show. We're going to be talking about what would you do if someone tried to hook up in your house, like your landlord got up in your house and hooked up. A lot more side dish coming up in 2.
When my turn starts, burn marks, Dale Earnhardt, Stevie, Wonder with darts, y'all missing your mark. This is wolf out material, kill pattern and cereal. Fly on these records, I'm underground and aerial. The world will try to bury you and hurry you off. Duplicate the recipe, but yo, you still like the sauce. I'm the boss, but I go deeper, keep a sleeper cell. MCs ain't speaking well like they need a speaking spell. Zells in the jungle, y'all crossing the line. Saying ain't English, it just sappers the rhyme, I'm alkaline. Neutralizing, euthanizing you guys, and you gon' need a crew as big as Verizon's. They say that I'm a original style and turkey burgers, Thousand Island dressing. A Roy Jetson, have a futuristic sex in a western. Checking in. Keep sporting like you think you tough. Those smoke screens have me calling your bluff. And get bucked. The pedigree be the top of the line. We had them dog breeze eating your lunch. And get bucked. Your chest pump, but you copping the plea. Be sucker free, I mean you running what? We getting bucked. We give it up, we doing rough style. Real mean, so be keen and get bucked wild.
Reppin' and why you might get touched. You get my pressure too high, the pipe gon' bust. Y'all be playing with your life, grow up. If you a G like Sean Pete, you see that's when the price go up. I ain't doing this for likes, for what? See, I don't care about how much you like if I don't like you much. If I said something you don't like, pull up. But when the man don't even give us a chance, ain't no fight put up. Alright, hold up. I'm not just gonna take the pain and wine that's cold up. 5-0 try and take what's mine, that's slow buck. You really ain't gotta waste your time. Here's a penny for your thoughts, you see how I change your mind. Rhyme to the fullest, ain't gotta change a line. You can get a neutral bullet for trying to change the grind. Y'all don't talk with your hands, I hate mimes. Beat a hater half to death and then call it a hate crime.
Keep sporting like you think you tough. Those smoke screens have me calling your bluff. And get bucked. The pedigree be the top of the line. We had them dog breeze eating your lunch. And get bucked. Your chest pump, but you copping the plea. Be sucker free, I mean you running what? We getting bucked. We give it up, we doing rough style. Real mean, so be keen and get bucked wild.
All right. Welcome back to Side Dish. I was appreciating these comments talking about what I can see. Marcy Rose said I can see buying it as a joke but never taking it. Up to 7 days, doesn't that hurt? Listen, much more past 7 minutes hurts. I don't know about 7 days.
No.
Yeah. Protect your heart.
Protect your heart, guys. Protect your heart. All right, I'm gonna do this next one. This is crazy. I definitely want to know what you guys would do. People in the comments tell us what you would do in this situation. A couple in Michigan says that they were checking their security cameras while they were away, and allegedly they caught their landlord, their full-on landlord, naked inside of their apartment having sex with a woman on their couch. I'm gonna pull up a photo right here. Now, what you got right here is, if you look on the left side of your screen, that's the blurry image of the man. And then here's where it happens. According to the tenants, he didn't rush out afterwards. He casually walked around the apartment naked for almost half an hour, went into the kitchen, made himself some food, and then before he left, this is what he was up to.
Okay.
Yep. There he is right there. That was footage that they saw live. You can see the legs up in the air.
Are those slippers or sneakers that person's wearing?
Yo, it's crazy. And now here's the thing: is the local news went to bust the man and showed him a photo and asked him about it. And so anyhow, just let you know, that man was desperate. Now, some people online are saying that they would sue. Some people online are saying that they would forget court. They're going to fight. What would you guys do if you came back and you found out that your landlord had gotten busy in your apartment?
You got to fight the landlord, or you got to fight him. If you're a guy, you got to fight him. If you're a girl, you got to go to management or whatever, because that's just wild sauce, man. Literally. And it was crazy because the way the picture was blurred, I couldn't tell if he had a hairy chest or he was dressed like one of the members of the wrestling tag team Demolition.
I see. Yeah.
Yo, you came to do sexual S&M freaky stuff in my apartment?
Yeah.
He looks like a figurine or something. He does.
Yeah, that's just a screen grab, because in the news video I pulled, I wasn't able really to get the full video, but he's walking around and he's in and out of the kitchen there. And then that's him right over here on the right.
Tanner, you was looking for the full video?
No, not the full video.
Okay.
Not the first section of their show was all about.
Oh, hell no.
Wait, why do you know what that is?
I don't know what that is. It sounds suspicious. But listen, if I catch your ass in my house on my couch doing that, first of all, give me my rent back.
Fair.
Give me my money back, because is this your house? Are you living here? You paying the bills now? Don't be coming up in my house and, dropping it low and spreading it wide on my couch.
And the crazy thing is, for you to feel comfortable to do that the first time, there may have been other times. You may have, they might have shot booty talk 1 through 15 at your house.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying is I feel like you have to take them to court and you have to sue them for every dime of rent you've ever given them because you don't know. This ain't the first. This is not the first time.
No, he seemed too comfortable, too casual. He went and made a turkey sandwich. Like, he's done this before for sure.
Like, what's the first level of violation? Like, do you feel more violated if somebody went into your house and did it there, or more violated because someone like was in your refrigerator naked?
Whoa.
Mm.
Not naked in my fridge.
Don't be
Yeah, I
naked in
don't
my
like
fridge.
that. I don't like the thought of it.
I had to put that together.
I don't like the thought of that at all.
No, I don't need you naked anywhere near my fridge. That's even now I gotta get a whole new fridge.
It's done. It's done. And the couch might be finished too. Cause like, let's just say if that's your favorite couch, that's the couch you watch Love Island on. And someone told your love seat into it's their own personal Love Island. And yeah, man, like plastic covers, man.
Leg for me.
Oh, you think that's why grandmothers really had plastic on their couches?
Yeah. Listen,
No.
keep on grandma, because y'all already know they took that man check and they pulled that moo up.
Not the
and they got shit done.
Do you
They got it done.
Do
Okay.
you think was there a time where like the moo was like oh shit, you got that moo on?
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, probably.
That's crazy.
Had a nice silky one on.
Sundress.
Yo, sundresses are gorgeous. Kim, do you want to do this Hugh Jackman story? I wrote it up. I forgot to put your name on it.
It's all good. I sure will do it. Okay. So Hugh Jackman's divorce saga just keeps getting sadder because now reports say his ex-wife, Deborah Lee Furness, wants a face-to-face meeting with Hugh and his new girlfriend, Sutton Foster, supposedly for closure. Now, remember, Hugh and Deborah were together nearly 30 years before they split in 2023. I know. And a lot of fans believe the relationship with Sutton started before everything officially ended, even though nobody's, publicity confirmed that. And apparently what really hurt Deborah was seeing Hugh and Sutton publicly together at the Met Gala in New York, because that city was basically part of Hugh and Deborah's identity as a couple for decades. But honestly, the bigger conversation online is this. Can people ever really get closure after a long relationship ends? Or are some heartbreaks just, things you slowly learn to live with?
I think the old lady is a glutton for punishment. Because if you want to sit down and have a conversation with the woman who is now going to live a long life with your husband, your ex-husband, that's just crazy work out there. And are we sure that's not his real mom?
That's his wife. That's his wife.
Because, sometimes it'd be like, yo, that's your aunt. Then you find out later that was your mom.
Mm-hmm.
But usually that's not someone who you're doing landlord duties with on the couch. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, fair enough, man. But like, under what circumstances did you think they met?
I think she's a little bit older than him. I if I remember correctly, she's a little bit older than him. And I think they got together when they were like in their 20s or something. And he might've been in his early 20s, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Age difference in Hugh Jackman ex-wife.
I'm just trying to figure out what type of closure does she think she's going to get? What is she looking for?
I don't, Kim, I'm with you. I don't know that no matter what you went into and no matter what that other person says, you're not going to walk out of there feeling better about everything. Like anything that you can get out of a conversation with this other person, you can still get there yourself. And it might not feel good and it might take you a while and maybe some therapy and talk to some friends, but it's like that other person can't help you here.
Right.
And I just found out she's 13 years older. She just might have that like that Carol O'Connor gene where like you just, like that last pocket of people who like age really fast. You remember how like people was 30, but they look 60?
Yeah.
And then
Maybe.
70.
They call it Golden Girls disease.
The GG disease?
That GG.
Yeah, like Dorothy was like 42 season 1 of Golden Girls.
Well, that's true. She always looked 42.
I'm older than the Golden Girls.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that just devastating?
That
and
hurts.
we didn't look like that. We didn't look like that.
It hurts.
I'm older than James Evans, man. And James Evans might have been 33 season 1 of Good Times. And was out here looking like he'd been through it.
They looked older back then. They looked older, right?
Yeah, 100%.
that whole civil rights thing, man, it was like putting a lot of pressure on people.
Well, I just like shout out to Deborah. Hopefully she gets the closure she wants. I don't know if Sutton's got it for you or not, but
yeah.
And for anybody out there getting closure, you know, sometimes you got to do that self-care, that self-work.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta it's within you. You gotta get the closure. Because sometimes there's nothing anyone can say that can make you feel better.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Well, we got to run off the break, man, and try to solve some crimes, don't we?
I'm ready.
We'll see you in 2 minutes. Let's give it a run, man. More side dish on the way. We need to do the Magic City Marathon. We need to do that.
Yep.
What's the marathon part?
I don't know. Like we just run from somewhere to Magic City, and like the finish line's a lap dance.
Yeah. Damn, we got to do this quick. We're almost out of time.
Well, let's roll that van.
Whose cousin is it?
All right, it's time for another run. You know how it goes. My cousins, Kim's cousin, Tanner's cousin, other cousin, and today's lovers on layaway got busted in Florida after cops say a woman agreed to trade sex for beer.
Not cash, not crypto, not even Apple Pay. The woman allegedly said, "Forget dinner first. Just bring me a 6-pack."
Now the twist is that both of these people got arrested, and your job is to guess the ethnicities of both our bargain bin, Bonnie and Clyde.
Now, according to police, the man also allegedly had a crack pipe and an outstanding warrant. So honestly, this date was already off to a rough start.
And you might have heard right, it was in Florida. So you know there's a Bud Light sitting in an evidence locker like, I did not ask to be a part of this.
And like a good test, this is multiple choice. So was it white and white, black and white, other and white, or D, Bethlehem?
Bethlehem. That is interesting.
Yes.
It's Florida, so I would bet every cent I have on one of them being white.
All bets be off in Florida, man, because like it's like the rules don't apply like normally. Like, you know, like the same Uzi that someone anywhere else would have would be in the hands of a 17-year-old white teenager who goes to private school.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with other. I'm gonna go with C, other and white.
Other and white. Okay, that's a fair mix. I think I'm gonna go with black and white.
Oh, black and white. All right. Some of y'all.
Yeah, but they did say crack pipe. Quality. They did say crack pipe.
All right. Okay. You guys ready to do it?
Let's get it, man. Move that van.
Surprise, surprise.
What's going on with that lady face?
I
Yeah,
have a lot
well,
of questions.
she's on the tanks. She's got to have that gas.
I can't with that lady.
Oh.
Lady don't go sit down somewhere and lay on somebody's couch.
That man was gonna have sex with her so that she would give him beer.
Yo, man. And imagine if he took a rhino pill before he did it.
I think, that might be the landlord. It kind of looked like him.
Facts.
That might be the landlord.
Yo, he went to her because she had that wop. He was like, I know where. I know.
I can't. Because it's like bitches that can't breathe got that wow.
Oh my God.
Because they just chilling, so they so they just marinating in their own juices. And why my man look like Donald Faison if he made a bunch of bad life choices?
Terrible. Hey Kim, tell everybody where they can find you and follow you online again.
Yes, you could follow me on YouTube. Now Catch This Podcast. That is where me and my best friend Tony do our podcast every Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And you can follow me on my socials at Kim_SoSocial on TikTok and Instagram.
Well,
Awesome.
thank you so much for pulling up to the
Thank you,
party,
thank
man.
you.
Hope to see you again. And thank y'all all in the chat for pulling up. Marcy, you know the assignment. Enjoy y'all day.